A long time ago, I mixed up the Secret Garden with the Secret of Mana. Welcome back. Gonna play some Doom. Gonna go into the secret. It's the secret place. And about this secret is secret levels tend to be harder, or just more off-base, avant-garde, or what have you. Don't really fit into the flow with the main theme of the episode usually. But they're still fun to go to. I'd recommend it. And, you know, it's on the map too. That's gotta count for something. So first thing I do is rocket launcher the people in the cage. Is the imp people? We'll ask later. Then you can chain gun or shotgun, your choice. But, you know, I think chain gunning would probably be better at the beginning. And then picking off whatever's left with the shotgun, particularly if it's just imps. Hit scanners, you want to use bullets on them. You can shotgun them too, if they're just one at a time, but still. There's 3 key cards. All of them need to be used. And what's interesting is this level is kind of a grid with like 9 sectors, or not sectors, but areas. And you can approach them from a few ways, so your experience will vary, of course. That's the red door. We want the yellow door. Or actually, I can go down here, because there's a pentagram. It's also a teleporter. If you heard whatever that wall was go down, there's basically monsters wandering into an out-of-bounds teleporter, coming in at a particular order. Eventually all of them will come out, but for some others, they might just wander for quite a bit of time before you ever see them. So if you don't get all the monsters, there's probably just some guy lost out there in Doom space. But yeah, I mean, you can shotgun the pinkies. I feel like you might want to rocket them, though. Yeah, like that. Especially when you have a few bunched up like that. And it's usually a good way of using the rockets when you're not using them for a huge swath of enemies. Swarthy swabs. Time to get lost as I often do. Okay, down there is a place for armor. If you don't have it, you don't actually need to be in there. It's not a secret or anything, because it's in plain sight. Let's just come on down. There's also a couple last pulls in this level. This one will be here for the armor, so it's like I'm just damaging myself for no reason. Doing the OCD barrel thing again. This is a common theme, where everything's got to be destroyed as soon as I see it. If I don't see it and just forget about it, it's just like, fine, I'll leave. But no. Yeah, I usually get hit by crossing that one. And then the pillars go down if you didn't shotgun the imps from the top like I did. I mean, not the top. From the bottom. They're on the top. Top of the world. Oh, man. In the yellow door, we have more fucking shotgunners. They usually just hit me because I'm just like, I'll just go one at a time. That's real smart. You should just probably rocket and chain gun. The red key card's a trap. Go ahead, pick it up. I dare you. Shotgunners. It's fantastic. It's almost as if I've looked at this several times, wondering what the fuck I was going to say the moment it happened. It's synchronized, baby. Already seen the end. Yeah, more efficiently just shoot one, explodes everything else. Although, you could probably save them. Here's a secret that goes in between 2 areas. Mostly good if you don't have a chain gun. But also chain gun ammo, which is bullets, but, you know, bullets sounds kind of vague. Especially so in every first-person shooter. If your bullets is your ammo type, it's like, well, I could be anything. Everything's a bullet if you think hard enough. Come on down to Red Town. But yeah, I'd actually recommend taking the other red door so you can take advantage of the toxic barrels over there. And those are guards, toxic guards. This switch will open up a square with the blue key in it, What's interesting is that there's a lot of level design techniques, which is just like touch thing, raise wall, or the closet. So yeah, there's monsters in the closet. They're not under your bed. They're gonna come out and, well, you know, don't be like you would be like because it's Planet Phobos. They just want to get onto you, man. Let them be. Let them be pink. Alright, in the final area with the blue key, there's going to be 4 shadow pinkies to the sides. And repeat after me, rocket launch up spot, then whatever else you want. But yeah, I do this thing which is kind of similar to a technique I do in GoldenEye, where I shoot diagonally from one side before I hit the other. That way the other two on the other side don't see me, even though, like, I'm right there making a sound. No, it seems like they're deaf, but not blind. Yes, this is the rare deaf Let's Play, where I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's an obvious hint of a secret. What's interesting about this secret is it's the first sign that there's platforming involved in this game. And you do a strafe run. It says, whatever you do a strafe, toggle it or press the button, plus your run button. If you do it diagonally, it's faster than moving just straight forward, for whatever reason. Doom Guide gives no fucks when it comes to physics, though maybe it has to do with the gravity on the moon. Could be low enough to pull this shit off, you never know. But then again, you know, in any generic sci-fi game, they probably have the same gravity as Earth on the inside. You wouldn't think so with all the shit going on. This acid is pretty much unavoidable if you want to exit the level, because that button's required in order to cross the gap. Unless you think you can run across the gap. I mean, go ahead, try it. You'll probably fall in. But to make up for it, here's a couple of stim packs for your stimulus. And, yeah. I believe some pinkies are wandering around stupidly on the acid, and I'm not going to bother to pick them up. That's their damn fault. This is why I don't always get 100% monsters, because some are just wandering in places where I don't need to be, out of the way. It's all good in thy neighborhood, Sir Cooper. Still 100% secrets, though. That can't always happen. Well, in Doom 1 it can. I think it's a problem in Doom 2, really. So, just future-proofing. Bit of future-proofing there. And, yeah. Next time on the Gaming Wolfos, we're gonna do some more Doom Sos on E1M4 Sos. See you Sos later-os.